The process of Patsakamaq, this is in the language of the Incas, it is transformation. One thing that we really can understand in a very simple way is from nature. Nature constantly is going to change. We know the 4 seasons, how it change. There is rain, there is no rain. And in this, we see nature that is all the time and constantly change. There is never static. There is never in one place. Nature itself is constantly changing. Every time, every second is changing. In this world, in this planet, in nature, but also beyond in the cosmos, everything is changing, constantly changing. That's why we have equinox, solstice, and all this. And in this, I want just to explain, how is the process of transformation in us as a people. In this process, of course, when we're going in this natural process of change or intentional process of change that is happening into our lives, change first is a whole process. It's not just like that. There is steps for transformation, for change. And in this process of change, we move from our comfort place. That's one of the first things. Because if we want to change something, we have to move from our comfort place. That can be mind state, emotion state. There is a step that we need to take in order to give the step to change, to transform something. And in this, sometimes we can think that, I will do my process of transformation to be better, to have my well-being, to feel better, to feel in balance. But this, to get to that point of having the balance, finding the balance within yourself, transforming something that you need to transform in your life, is not just like that. Sometimes it comes with a little bit of challenge, with a little bit of a struggle. But that's that it needs to happen so that transformation happen. We need to go to this process, which sometimes take us from our comfort zone. There is new things to do, to act, to practice. There is new things that we need to integrate in our lives so that this transformation process goes and happens. So transformation sometimes happens through suffering, with suffering. No, sometimes we can think, transformation, I just want to something good for me, happiness and joy. No, the truth is that transformation comes sometimes with pain, where we need to see ourselves, where we need to find ourselves what we carry and what we don't need, so that we can remove these things from our memories, from our emotions, from our conditions. And these attachments of these things that we carry comes with a little bit of a struggle and difficulties, internally. So this process of change is not sometimes the way that we can think that everything is good, everything is nice, everything is beautiful. No. To get to that point, we have to go to the process. And in this process, many things come out. So transformation, it is actually going into yourself, to find yourself, to recognize all the things that are limiting yourself, things that are blockaging, giving you limitations in your life. And in this, we need to face ourselves. We need to face sometimes our fears. We need to face our conditions that we have, all the things that we learn, to open ourselves. And this comes with this, challenge that comes along in life. And that's the process of change. Just like giving birth to something new. Our mother, when we come in this life, It's not easy, of course. It comes with a little bit of pain, right? To give birth, to bring something new into life. That's kind of an example that for us also to rebirth or reborn ourselves in this lifetime, and to have a mystic dying, which we finish one chapter of our lives to begin a new chapter, which is change and transformation. That's the essence of change. So that's very important to understand about that change is to walk the path and to commit to yourself to do that.